Okay, here I am again, and I would like to share my fear with you. Before the pandemic, we have very super crowded jeepneys na shoulder to shoulder or overlapping the shoulder and knee to knee talaga sa mga jeepneys. And right now, the buses, white ones or even the big ones, the series ones, they are starting to get crowded too. Especially the white ones, the buses. I've experienced before the Sinulog, or maybe it was before the New Year, or maybe Christmas, not so sure anymore, but it was last year, last December, that me and my daughter, we went to SM Mobolo. We take the white bus, and oh my god, it was so full, really overloading dahil the person at my front, the guy at my front who is standing, was really sweating, and the sweat just dropped on my hand. And me and my daughter, we don't feel well. I think we ran out of oxygen because they were overloading, and then they closed the door of that white bus. So there is not much air. I think the air conditioning was kind of like failed because we suddenly felt so hot and we were sweating all over, but no one's really making any complaints because they are afraid that the conductor might say, okay, you take the taxi, you go out, you step out. The only thing is that why, as passengers, are we not valued by these buses when we are paying the right fare? If you pay the right fare, then you have to value the passengers. They are not giving us any value. And I don't feel that it is right to keep our oxygen too low because they need to have more passengers and they just have to overload. Close the door, overload, aircon not working. Good that we were still alive and not fainting at the bus. Because if you lose oxygen, you know what will happen? Just like when you're trapped in an elevator, your brain will really get affected. So shout out to Governor Gwen Garcia about these buses overloading. They really need to pay, or the conductor really need to pay, and the driver too. Or maybe get the operator something kind of a penalty because they are the king of the roads. Commuters have no choice, and commuters too need to be disciplined. If we don't discipline the conductors and the drivers, and they still kind of like let people ride even if they are overloaded, so we cannot do anything. Our population in Cebu might end up like crazy or something like that because we lose oxygen going to our brains. I hope you get what I am trying to tell you. It's not healthy. So, Governor Gwen Garcia, shout out to you. You should take action with this overloading white buses. Thank you.